This is a doozy, but y'all got to know what's going on out here with these unvetted, undocumented people. But it says 7 Texas men filmed themselves gang raping 2 toddlers in a bathroom of a Houston's Galleria Mall. Worked, the cop said. That was a mouthful. We'll be right back on the Keep It P podcast. That's wow.
Savage Media.
Oh yeah. We again, I hate to do this story. Person advised. Horrifying video surfaced of a gang of 7 men sexually abusing a toddler in the restroom of a Texas mall. Cops say Hector Fernandez, 29, a kiosk worker at the Houston, is charged with assaulting the toddlers and then posting the videos online. The 2 friends of Fernando sometime left their children 2 years old in their care while they worked at the mall, according to police. The FBI says that they launched a probe last month after the abuse videos posted on private online forums were shared by Australian Center to Counter Child Exploitation. It says that's Arthur right there. That's Arthur Hector Fernandez, 29, accused of leading a gang of pedophiles who filmed themselves scraping a little 2-year-old toddler, man. That's him. Bussy anyone? Says each of the 4 videos shared with authorities reportedly shows a different assault, and they take place in different rooms and different locations, including the bathroom at the mall. Fernandez is the only suspect charged in the case so far, but it's clear if the others said to appear in the video have been identified by officials. Nope, because they scattered on back to Mexico and left old Fernandez up here to take the fall. You will not see these guys again. Unfortunately, they will not be brought to justice. All they going to do is circle back around and go back up to New York and get into a hotel, get some Walmart gift cards, some Pizza Hut gift cards, $9,000 on the rent, job training, and turn over a new leaf, only to start working at a daycare to do this all again. That's what's going to happen. It says police closed in on him by using an open source image repository to search for the face on one of the children and then matched it with social media images shared by one of the women. When the police showed the child's mother sanitized images of the abuse material, the woman reportedly noticed a pair of bracelets owned by Fernandez. Police saw the bracelets on the suspect's social media. Responding to the case, FBI agent Taurus White warned parents that predators are often somebody that you know. Predators of these crimes are family members, teachers, members of the community. Often folks are looking for a monster in a white van, but often the person is someone you know. That's the truth. Fernando was arrested in December and remains in federal custody. Houston's Galleria is the largest mall in Texas, with the 7th largest in the United States. It is open since the 1969, and it now contains more than 400 stores. And you wonder, man, how could this had gone on in a mall in the bathroom? I know a lot of people shopping online. Maybe the malls ain't as thick as they was, but I'm trying to figure out why ain't they showing these guys pictures? So let's go to this. It says latest news on it. Let's see what they got. It says Oh, now they blaming it on child care. They say toddler was scraped in Texas bathroom because their mother couldn't afford child care and entrusted them to a pedophile co-worker, Arthur Fernandez. They were able to identify in the abuse videos by the bracelets and the shoes he wore. Mm. Mm, mm, mm. And they just keep showing his picture. They ain't got they go in. Oh no. Do y'all want to hear this? Do y'all want to hear it? Yeah, come on, let's do it. It says Judge Anderson Edison took one look at the overwhelming and revolting evidence and threw Fernando in jail until his trial. I cannot allow this defendant to abuse another minor, and there is no conditions or combinations of conditions of release and the alleviate to the danger of the community. This is not a close call, he wrote in this order. The evidence laid out in a horrifying detail of 4 men repeatedly abusing the boys, including one of was scraped on a changing table. Oh man. One of the men even told the victim, shut the F up as he was struggling. And the other video of the abuse, oh, the boy, you effing little ish, and told him to cry like a little ish. They deserve the worst. Fernando is the only suspect charged for the case so far, but does include the other man. After the FBI was tipped off last month, the agents, the grim task of painstakingly analyzing for the footage of the clues and noticing the bracelets, blah, 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 blah. They had to throw that little trauma porn in there, didn't they, though? This is a whole different article, by the way, but they had to throw that in there. They got video of these punks. Let me know what y'all think, man. Check on your people, man. Don't leave your kid worker at work. I mean, that ain't what up. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you, but I mold you, fold you, and scold you about being on code. And I got 4 words for you. Go ahead and subscribe for the vibes, like for the spike, comment your vomit, share if you care about getting Black empowerment everywhere. Please do that on the platforms we own, Jones, and just to bring it on home, I've got.
My name is Cedric Blackman, and I'm a contributor of Abolish, The Slave Patrol, a documentary that will crack open the door on a hidden truth about our present. It's a truth about the roots of something too many of us take for granted: American policing. We like to believe our systems evolved organically, but Abolish, The Slave Patrol exposes a chilling reality. It shines a light on the dark history of slave patrols and those brutal armed groups formed centuries ago to enforce slavery and control foundational Black Americans. Their legacy isn't buried in the past. It's woven into the very fabric of our modern police forces, the way officers interact with Black people, and the patterns of racial profiling and discrimination with tragic instances of violence. They all echo with the ghosts of the Slave Patrol.
That's right there, player. You can go on over there to Patreon. You dig what I'm saying? And you can see the documentary now before it dropped worldwide. Let me see. Let me get you. Let me hook you up with a banner. Even though this ain't a Patreon, but that's it right now. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you, but I'm emoji focus scold you about being on code. And I got 4 words for you: love, peace, blessings, and aloha. I'm out to Doha for Shoha.